If you load your IFC model and find that none of your rooms show as linked, or there are just a few like I show here, you might need to update your IFC configuration. Note that the room icon for the database only shows a few rooms that are linked. What we need to do to fix this is edit the IFC room configuration with a new dRofus property mapped to an available IFC property. We first must have an IFC model loaded so that we can see the available configuration fields. Now we can select the IFC room configuration icon and the ribbon to get started. You can select an existing configuration to start from, or select and edit the existing configuration that we have selected. The IFC room configuration can be edited from here. A new one can be created from scratch, or you can copy an existing configuration to start a new one. The available dRofus fields are on the left, and the available IFC properties are on the right. The bottom portion shows you the current configuration. The first row is the key being used to link to dRofus in the IFC, followed by the mapping of fields either pushing data into dRofus from the IFC or pushing data from dRofus into the IFC. We need to change the key first so we can select the first row and pick unlinked to remove the current configuration. Then we can find the room function number in dRofus and map it to the room function number in the IFC. The example value is a helpful preview of the values in the IFC space to help me pick the right field to map to. When I select link, you'll see how I have a new row below. I'd also like to update the configuration, pulling a few more values from the IFC so that when I synchronize between the IFC and dRofus, those new values can be populated in dRofus. The first thing I'm going to do is look for the design area in the IFC space and then map that to the design area inside of dRofus. I also want to pull the room numbers from the IFC spaces and push those into the dRofus room numbers. Once I have those two fields configured, I could then close the IFC configuration, and the IFC configuration will check against the model again, and we'll see that all the rooms are now in compliance and show as linked. If I need to update additional configurations, I can always come back into the attribute configuration and update the fields that I want to populate. Now we can see all the rooms are showing as linked.